In the book, The Sonic Boom, Joel Beckerman explains how marketers and businesses can use sound to influence customers' perceptions and behaviors. He tries to convince the readers that hearing is far and away the most important of our senses. If a picture is worth 1,000 words, he says, then the right sound at the right moment is worth 1,000 pictures. He goes through many examples from the fajita sizzling sound you hear when you eat at Chili restaurants to the Apple computer startup music, as well as the AT&T four-tone chime. And I have to agree with Joel on his statements. I think sound and music incorporated is more important than ever before with the platforms and mediums that are available to customers. In my current job, I present frequently to executives and CEOs in small boardrooms, to large auditoriums of insurance professionals up to 400, 500 people. It's very important for me to gauge my volume, my cadence, as well as my tone of voice when I'm speaking to them, or I'm going to lose their interest and they're also going to lose trust in me. And many of the people that attend my sessions, my demonstrations, they have never met me before. So sound becomes very important as I try to convey my message to them. eMarketer reported that in the digital area alone, by 2017, online branding spending is expected to grow up to $30 billion. There's a lot of available, marketing that's going into this, and sound can play an important factor into it. The increase of audio-enabled environments, more people are listening to podcasts, Pandora radio, books over tape, and so the footprint is as large as ever before for companies to take advantage of this. As well as, according to the Harvard Business Review, congruent sound can increase the speed of visual search for products, a key for success for both online and retail settings, as well as improve the perceived taste of food and wine. You'll notice the different types of restaurants you go to, they'll have music playing in the background to convey their message to their customers. Enhancing the product and service by creating a preference, building trust, and increasing sales. A New York Times article reported that the Gallup organization indicated that more retail customers believe music affects their shopping behavior. For example, I go shopping with my wife all the time. One of her favorite stores is Forever 21. When I get into the store, I can tell right by the music, it's a really hipster, trendy, modern electronic dance music, that the clothes that we're looking at is, up to date with the fashion and modern times of people. Even though that music is not my favorite genre, it still indicates, and I'm not even shopping, it's my wife, indicates that, hey, we're in a kind of a trendy fashion store. So if that's our goal, we are at the right location. A study by the Loyola University also found that grocery store receipts go up when they play slow music. I think this implies that it really calms the customer down that's going to a grocery store, not making them rush. So that's going to give them more time to pick up items in their shopping cart. I feel that each person has their own personal soundtrack. I feel that every person can pick 10 songs that define you. It might be hard to drill down the list, but I feel that they can find those 10 music choices. I think it'd be more difficult to find 10 pictures that define you than it would be getting 10 songs. One hurdle, of course, in processing that sound is, you have to make the strategic, research, working with the right company to get that defined sound for your company. But I feel that there is a lot of opportunities ahead for companies to take advantage of that. When you're going grocery shopping, for example, you can hear sounds, you can hear radio announcements, advertisements, and it's not going to distract your process that you're currently doing. If there's a video commercial or photo advertisement, that actually takes you out of the process that you're doing. With more and more people multitasking now than ever before, it's critical that companies get their messages out without disturbing users' patterns and daily processes. And I feel that Joel Beckerman explains that brilliantly in the book, and I agree 100% of what he's trying to convey.